Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Joining me now, Ballou from the Superior Country page. Bailey, thanks for coming on this morning. Jumping right into it, what do we see selling on the country page and how the market is?
We've seen a lot of things sell on the country page. It's been a good mixture of yearlings and feeder cattle, and then calves as well out of the north. Deal just continues to grow, gain popularity, and we continue to see it grow in what we've been able to do and market those cattle and broker those deals. So really proud of what the country page has been able to do as far as growth goes.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that one thing I always like to mention and ask you guys about, it's the same great quality of cattle that we're having on these weekly auctions. It's just another way to market those cattle.
Sure. Yeah, and we've talked about this before. You know, it allows some of the producers and even some of the reps to do things at a different pace. Mm-hmm. The country page allows you to do a little bit more of an intimate broker deal, a little bit slower pace than the auction, gives the guy time to kind of think about what he's wanting to do, what he's really willing to take on those cattle, and gives the buyers kind of the same opportunity to go through that procedure as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to call him out here while we're here on live TV because Wes Lichty was supposed to be joining us this morning because he is new and he's a new addition to the country page, and I'm sure he is a great asset to be having on the team.
Yeah, Wes has been very excited to be a part of it. Somebody that is green in the industry, but it just retains information really, really well. Is eager to help in every way, not just us, but the buyers and sellers and reps alike. He's eager to get on the phone or on the click to bid and just help. So that's very nice to see. But yeah, definitely glad to have him aboard.
Yeah. Well, and you also rep cattle for a lot of people too. So I have to ask you, we've come down from the end of our summer run. Did you get to catch a break before you came down here? Or did you just go right back into the next thing when you got home?
I did catch a little break actually. Yeah, I didn't. Most of what I repped was grass cattle that I had already kind of shipped. Mm-hmm. So when I got home, didn't have a whole lot to do other than work the country page. So didn't have to travel a whole lot. Was able to do that a lot from the house. So that's been nice. I know a lot of people probably don't like hearing that, that they're jealous, but no, I did get a little break.
It's definitely necessary.
That's right.
Well, as we go forward throughout the rest of the fall, how do you expect to see this market with this cattle fair?
You know, with the election coming in, I think a lot of things hang on that. So we'll just kind of see. Fundamentally wise, you know, the fundamentals are there for this market to continue to be strong and maybe even pick some momentum back up. I don't know that we'll do it through the fall. You know, might see that the first of the year. But I don't see this deal faltering, you know, much more than we already have as long as the cash kind of stays in the market.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you so much for being on here this morning. We're going to call out Wes one more time. Next time he has to be on here with us. We'll make sure we'll get him on next time.
We'll put his name and number on the bottom of the screen.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for being here with me this morning. Don't go anywhere, guys. We have got more Superior Sunrise up next.